easy go.
Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the difference between ISNULL and ISNULL in SQL Server. If you are a beginner and if you are new to the SQL Server, definitely you will get confused between these two. So today I am going to give you a clear clarification with the simple examples. In this video, I am not going to tell you the definitions of ISNULL and ISNULL. Those definitions you will get from book and Google, it gives you, but you should remember what is the difference between ISNULL and ISNULL. Whenever the interviewer asks you about this, you should be able to tell this. If you by heart the definitions, you cannot tell, definitely will get confused. So let's straight to the point. First we'll see the usage of ISNULL. Right now here in this table, that means in the student list table, we have the 8 rows of data. Now what we need to do is we need to get the records which has name as null. So that means to filter out the null values or to get the null values, we will use ISNULL. So here we have select id name from student list. I am going to write where name is a column in the table. So just to avoid this blue color, I am giving the square brackets over here so that it won't confuse you. Is null. That means here we are telling to SQL Server, give me the records wherever the null is there in name column. So okay, I'm going to execute this. So we got one ID, one row which has null in name. To get this kind of null records, we will use ISNULL. Now let's see when we will use ISNULL. ISNULL is a scalar valued function. So now let's see when to use this ISNULL. I'm just copy pasting this one. So now I'm executing this again. So here we have 8 rows of data. Okay. Now wherever null is there, that I don't want to represent like a null, so I want to give it like unknown. So for example, I want to replace this null with unknown. So what I do is I will write is null open bracket name is the column because we are going to check in this particular name only. So we have given that column comma close it. Yes, name. So here what we are telling to SQL Server is, okay, if in name column, if the data is available, that means if the data is not null, then give it as it is. If it is null, then represent that null like unknown. So I am executing this. See, you got unknown over here. Okay, let's update one more field. So one more column in this table to empty. So I am updating one column to null here. Okay, one row affected. I just commenting it. Now let's copy this and paste here. Just see this result. So we got two null values over here, and if you write where name equal to null, you won't get the output. Even though if you have null values in this particular table, if you write where name equal to null, you won't get the result. To get the result, we need to use ISNULL. So when you use ISNULL, it will look for the null values and it will give you the output. Okay, now let's see the result again here, the table result. So we have 8 records, 2 with null values. Now I'm going to execute this one. What will happen is, if I execute this, these two null values replaced with unknown. Remaining and all will be as it is. Okay, let me execute this. See, remaining and all will be as it is, and 4 and 8 got replaced with unknown. So it is for just temporary purpose only. That means if you wanted to show it like a unknown, yes, you will use ISNULL. It is not something like that we updated null value with unknown. Okay, if you run this select statement again without ISNULL, so you will see null value only, because in this table you have null values only. This won't get update. So it will just replace and show it too. So usually we use it in reports. So whenever some reports we are going to generate and you wanted to show the null values with unknown, that times we will use ISNULL over here. Thank you for watching this. If you feel this video help you to understand the difference between ISNULL and space null, please like and subscribe, and mention in the comments on which topic you want to make me a video. Thank you again.